Chasta.
And we hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week so far.
That's right. It's been a while since we've done one of these.
It has been a while. We've been focused a lot on our live show. So if you're watching the live show, it airs on Wednesdays at noon. So don't forget to catch it.
Noon, California time.
Yes.
Pacific Standard Time.
PST.
That's
okay,
right.
Speaking of initials,
Yeah.
PST. Chas and I were talking about, trying to keep up in general. So a lot of people text message using acronyms or abbreviations for everything. And I don't know about you, but there are moments where I totally feel like I'm out of the loop.
There are so many moments, not just with texting, but I mean, that too. I feel so old saying this. I can't believe I'm about to say this. I'm officially turning 30 in like 2 weeks. I specifically, when I'm texting my niece back, because she texts me pretty often, I on purpose spell every single word out correctly because I don't want her to have a problem with grammar or
That's
right
good.
or with punctuation because she doesn't know how to spell because everyone says LOL and OMG
and BRB and
exactly and 100 I don't even know.
It's gone beyond that. I mean, it's gone beyond just I think like a lot of people have said, like sometimes this generation will write a letter and instead of saying ARE, they'll put the letter R.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
R, or
like I won't
you.
just put you.
Right,
to you I would.
Right,
because you know,
spell.
You have an education, you know how to spell that. But she's 9.
Right.
So I want to make sure that she knows you is spelled Y-O-U. Now, I know she does from school, but I'm just reiterating that.
No, I think that's great. And I think we should probably as a society focus more on making sure these kids know how to spell.
Yeah.
Because spelling's hard anyway.
Well, especially okay, this is kind of a cool thing. The whole dragon thing that you speak into a microphone and it types for you. Are we so lazy we can't even...
I want
do that. I know you do. I've heard you say that, and I'm like, I saw a thing for it the other day on TV, and I was like, oh, sorry, I have a bad hair day. I'm kind of off.
It looks fabulous.
I saw that the other day, and I thought, at some point, we're not even going to know how to type because now we even have something to do it for us.
Well, and I think it's if you do a lot of writing, because a lot of people use it for blogging, a lot of people use it for, essays and things like that. When I see the commercial and I see the 14-year-old kid using
That's what I'm saying.
I get a little concerned. However, I did buy my nephew that for Christmas.
You did?
Yes, I did. My nephew got the
But
dragon
he does
software.
write a lot.
He does write a lot. And I don't think
he's
he uses
smart
it.
enough.
Yeah, well, I don't think he uses it as often. I think he still kind of prefers, he prefers
likes
like pen and paper.
Right. He's kind of old school like that, which I appreciate.
But it does make you feel like with the ever-changing things of technology that you kind of get a little out of the loop that much faster.
With the technology and with all, there's so many stars.
Oh,
I feel like
pop stars.
We work in the industry, and we're constantly reporting on, stuff that TMZ covers. But even with that sort of ridiculous knowledge, I still don't know who half of the people on MTV Awards are.
I kid you not, Chasta. Nowadays, I really feel like I'm out of the loop. I'm a little connected because of my stepkids, and they'll watch Victorious and iCarly and shows like that I feel like I can gauge the younger group.
Right.
I sort of have an idea who they are. But when you get to that 18, what was this, Joanna girl, right?
Yeah, I have no idea. No.
I have no idea who she is.
Jenny,
yeah.
Yeah. See how old we sound?
Pathetic.
What happened? Is this what happens when you go from your 20s into your 30s all of a sudden you don't know as much anymore?
I don't know. Maybe people can agree with us, but I swear to God, I used to go to work in the morning listening to, a top 40 station or,
I'm
on
a top 40 station.
Yeah, exactly. I listen to classical music on my way to work now. I'm not kidding. It gets me zen for a busy day in the news industry. So
see, that's what I'm saying. I live with CNN on, and it makes me feel like I have become that old person.
You're not. You're up on the news part. I don't know. You're not. I don't know what to say.
Maybe
we are becoming old.
I am becoming old because I remember when my mom every night she used to be like, "Oh, we gotta watch the news before we go to bed," and I used to think, "Snore! Who cares about the news? Are you kidding me?" Now the only time that CNN isn't on is basically when we're doing these.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on when I just in case. I always want to know what's going on. It's become a mild obsession. I have a weird obsession with Anderson Cooper and Wolf Blitzer, who needs to take a day off, by the way. But anyways, I've replaced all that garbage. I used to check TMZ every single day, which I'm not saying it's total garbage because I used to love that stuff, but I don't anymore.
No, I don't spend as much money on us or people or things like that. I think you're right. I think as you get older, you definitely start taking on different...
Your priorities change.
Your priorities change and you take on different interests because, let's be honest, when you start having to pay the bills and having to take care of your life and yourself and your husband and the things in it, you tend to prioritize things differently and becomes more important.
Right. My question to you and to you guys, maybe you can enlighten me, is should I try to keep up on this stuff? I mean, I don't have kids. I try to keep up on some of it because of my niece and nephew, Michaela and Cash. I try to keep up on it for your bonus kids and your nieces and nephews. So we kind of are in the loop, like you said, with Victorious and stuff. But I feel like Michaela's going into that scary territory. Like she's about to be in double-digit land where, you know, she is becoming a teenager. And I just feel like it's a downhill slide and I'm not going to be able to keep up. And then I won't be the cool aunt anymore, which totally breaks my heart.
Okay, I do speak from experience on the cool aunt part. Okay. Because my oldest nephew is now 14.
He is, right.
And I'm not that cool anymore.
You're not?
Nope.
Oh, no.
I know he loves me. I know they all do. But, like, my nieces, I'm the coolest thing on the planet.
Yeah.
But like, Ty, Jamie, Jacob, and Taylor are excited to see me, but not like they used to be.
Oh, that kills me. So this is just part of getting older.
It is. I think it's part of getting older. And I think the really important thing, too, is that as long as you are aware of some of it, and especially if your kids are showing interest in it, or like your niece or something, you should know as much as you can about it. Because if it's a bad thing, you want to squash it all together.
But I think there's a line there where, like, if you know too much, then you're dorky for knowing way too much about Justin Bieber and whatever his girlfriend's name is.
Don't be that mom.
Yeah, right?
Or aunt. It's embarrassing.
Okay, so that's going. So there's a fine line there is what we're saying.
Yes.
Okay, so you too can find the fine line. I'm going to try to find it. I'm going to know who Justin Bieber's with, but not his every step. How about that?
He's dating Selena Gomez.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
We met her in an elevator, remember?
Oh, yeah, we did meet her. She was, but that was before. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So that's our whole thing. I guess you two can be connected, but let's not go overboard.
No.
Just because we want to be cool with our kids, our nieces and nephews, which apparently I'm not going to in like 2 years anyways.
It hurts. It hurts. All right. CanDoDivas@gmail.com is how you find us. CanDoDivas.com is our website. Of course, we're on Twitter, Facebook, blah, 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 blah. And don't forget, catch our live show. It's a lot of fun, and we'd love to hear from you. So email us, text us, call us.
Yeah, we'll be here. Bye. We're easy to find. Bye, kids. Thanks for watching.